Assalamu alaikum everyone, this is your host Zuni Malik. Welcome to my podcast In Spotlight with Zuni, filming with Record on Studio. My guest today is a visionary founder of Doha Women Forum, a platform where women leaders from different backgrounds share their courageous journeys and inspire countless others around them. I myself have been part of first few editions of this forum, and it's so incredible to see how her passion has grown into such a powerful movement for women empowerment in Doha today. Let's welcome together none other than Conchita Ponce. Welcome to the podcast, Conchita. I'm so happy to have you here with us.
Thank you so much, Nira, for having me here in your show, for the opportunity. Thank you.
Most welcome, Conchita. Conchita, I would like to start right from the beginning. Conchita, before becoming the founder for the Doha Women Forum, who was Conchita before that?
Conchita is a very optimistic person. Like, she sees everything happening for a reason. She doesn't really see like bad things in any ways. So like, either the things that come in her way is a blessing or a lesson.
Wow.
So that's how she perceives life.
A positive person,
Yeah,
very
positive person. And Conchita is also a very joyful and thankful person. Maybe that's why when you see things on a very positive way, you always have this grateful heart.
For sure. And I think that's something that comes on your face as well. That when you're a very positive person, I can see you're always smiling, regardless of what the situation is there, and the way you're handling the forum. Amazing to see that.
I don't like to have wrinkles.
Yeah. So Conchita, I'm sure many of the viewers watching us right now doesn't know that Conchita herself is a mother of two beautiful daughters. Would you like to tell more about that?
Yes, I'm so blessed with two beautiful daughters. So one is 28 years old, and the other one stays here with me in Doha. So, and also I am a grandmother of two.
Wow.
Yeah.
And how does it feel like to be a granny at this young age?
I don't really feel old. Like,
For sure, you're not old at all, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. It's really wonderful to be seeing your child to
Grandchildren, yes.
Yes, to raise her own child. So,
and I'm sure being a woman, being a mother, it's everyone's wish and dream to see our children flourish in front of our eyes and to see their kids in our lives. It's such a blessing, no doubt.
It is.
So Conchita, what made you think about a forum like this, Doha Women Forum, and what motivated you to start a forum like that?
Yes. What inspired me to really start the Women Forum were the women I meet every day, because of course each woman carry such powerful stories. Others are filled with inspiration, while others are, still fighting to overcome the challenges they're facing. So that's when I realized, okay, I needed a platform where these women will be able to share not only their personal journeys or celebrate their successes, but also a platform where we can openly discuss whatever issues that we are facing at work, at home, or in society in general. So the forum became a place where women can connect, learn, and inspire one another.
Wow.
So that's how
So initially it started like a small group of women?
Yes.
Was it like that? Yeah.
Yes, back in 2015, I remember it was only like less than 60 people.
Okay.
And it was done in Torch Hotel. So very few people. And during that time, the local women, the Qataris, are not really very open to have other men in the room. So they asked the photographers, all the male attendees, to go out. But after 2 years, 2018, that's when I resumed again the Doha Women Forum. The transformation, has been really big. So they're very open now. They can now speak on stage.
So from the beginning only, you had this vision that you will take it to a bigger level, Conchita?
To be honest, 2015 was the first one, right? And then I stopped for 2 years.
And was it a gathering or was it a gathering kind
the
of a
first
thing?
one?
Yes.
No, it's just like a forum. Like I
Forum, okay.
invited speakers to share. I told you like I was inspired by the women I meet on a
Around you,
regular.
yes.
Some are inspiring, some are facing challenges, and I feel like okay, these women need to hear some inspirational stories from these successful women. So I invited speakers who have something to tell to the people, so that people will be inspired from their stories. So it's like 2 years. So because I was also busy working full time, and plus the fact that it doesn't really like, maybe because of the low turnout at the time, but when my mother died 2017,
Oh, okay.
that's how I wanted to do something for my mom. That's why it's being done every September of
yes.
each year, because it's her birthday.
Wow.
So September 27 is her birthday. So yeah, so I assume that it's in her honor. Yeah.
You've decided to do it in her honor.
Yes.
Celebrate women. Oh, wow.
Exactly,
This is so
yes.
beautiful.
Right.
Very thoughtful of you.
Yes.
And Conchita, tell me, I remember back then you were into events as well, if I'm not wrong.
Yes, I'm an event organizer by blood.
By
It's
blood,
in my DNA.
yeah, I can see that.
Yes,
So you started a company called Future 318.
Yes.
So would you like to tell more about that? Because I still remember when we
Yes.
first met, and you were
Yes.
running that company as well.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
it was an event company.
Yes, it is. Back in the Philippines, I already have my own events company,
Okay.
and while I'm still working full time in a company here, like it's just there.
It's in you. It's in
that's
the
true,
blood,
like,
yeah, for sure.
Like you're not comfortably sitting in the office just doing the office work. You have this passion, this fuel in you that okay, I want to do this, I want to organize things like
Yeah.
that. So that's how I started to do my own events company, but it's more on social community events,
Okay.
more on health, more on sports, more on forum tackling on women's
Okay,
empowerment.
okay.
Yeah.
But Conchita, event management is not a easy job. Like it takes 24 hours. Like you can't even sleep properly because in your head it's going on. Okay, I have to do
Yeah.
this.
Maybe
has
that's the
to be-
reason why I did not grow up.
Yeah.
I did not have enough
because
sleep.
it takes a lot from
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Because me also somewhere we are into events as well, and we have hosted several events for different brands in Doha,
Right.
and I can relate with you in so many ways that it's not a small challenge. It is a very big one for a woman especially.
Right.
So okay, so that is no more with you now. You're only with Doha Women Forum.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
So
I
Conchita,
focus mainly on the Women Forum, and because we also have like side events, because I just don't want the Doha Women Forum to be like a one-time event.
okay,
I want to
so
have
in between here you are doing
Yes.
other things as well.
Yes, especially that we have recently established the membership, for the Women Forum. So all the more we need to have these regular activities for them. So it's a non-stop.
So
actually.
members get together for that,
Yes,
and
yes, a
they
regular-
share their perspectives, or you share ideas together.
Yes, yeah.
Or
Some
do-
are for
yeah.
networking, mentorship, or just simply
okay.
coffee gathering, coffee meetups.
That's really good to know. But Conchita, I'm sure with every success comes a lot of challenges behind it. I would love to know your biggest challenges that you faced in early stage when you were building up Doha Women Forum. Would you like to talk about that?
I think it's about being a solopreneur. Because when you're a solopreneur, you do everything, from A to Z.
Oh,
You do the
yes.
conceptualization, you do the marketing, everything, even the invoice. I think the only thing that I'm not doing was doing the creative aspect, like the design of the website. But if I know that, I can do
You can
that.
learn that
Yes,
also,
yeah,
yeah.
that's true. Why it's a challenge? Because of course you have to you have to bear all the responsibilities, because at time, of course, you don't have enough backing, enough funding to employ
Initially,
5
yes.
members of your team
Yeah.
to do the social media marketing, the sales, the graphic design, and all. So you need at least 3 to
artwork,
5
yeah,
people
yeah.
in your team, but you don't have enough resources. So it is a challenge, but rewarding.
At the end, yes, for
Yes.
sure.
Why? How was I able to do that? I can do things, all those things. So yeah. It
So
was amazing.
any biggest challenge that came on your way, and how did you overcome that?
Biggest challenge, like in
Yes.
relation to the Women Forum?
Yes,
or-
yes, in relation to when you were hosting all the events. So like in any of the edition, you faced one major challenge that that you still till date you feel like that was something I'm proud of myself that I overcome it and how I tackled it.
Yeah. To be honest, every year is really a challenge.
For sure.
With a challenge.
Because every year it's getting bigger and better, mashallah.
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
and every year challenge, but it's a breakthrough. Breakthrough in a sense that, believe me, like there was one edition wherein I've been working on it for like 5 months, and there was no enough partners to sustain the event. It was
Okay.
only like a month before the event. Imagine, I was able to get a good sponsor
Oh my
to
God.
help me, but I don't know if we're gonna say it, but it's okay. It's a story worth telling. Like, I think it's all about talking about faith. Because imagine 5 months from March to August last week, there was nothing, but
In the last month only you
I
came.
already posted. I have
Oh.
all
The marketing was done. Oh
exactly.
my God.
Little
Okay.
did I know I don't have enough backing, to pay this and that, So that's why I've been doing everything, because I cannot, of course, people need the monetary part, like on a
Yes.
monthly basis.
Yes.
They need to survive as well. So very few people that you can really get, like, okay, at the end of the project, I'll pay you. At the end of, once I get all the, the funding from the partners, that's the only time
You can pay
So
others,
I'm
yeah.
thankful for all the people who partnered with me and who believed me and trusted me that,
Yes.
okay, after the event we're done, and they're still doing their job, not really expecting something in return on a monthly basis. So anyway, going back, I think every year
The
it's
challenges
really a
are
challenge.
different.
So imagine a month before the event, it's the only time I got the sponsors.
Oh
And
my God.
you
God saved you that time. Yeah,
yes,
for
that's
sure.
true.
And it's your faith that was that
Yeah.
belief that
Yes.
came into you.
Yeah, that's true. That's why
Yeah.
sometimes I want to give up, because how you've been doing this and then like nothing in return.
Yes.
But then
Yeah,
last
there
minute,
comes a
God will show
time.
up.
Yeah, there comes a time a person feels like, why am I doing all this, for what reason?
Exactly.
When no one is there to support you, and
That's
yeah, it
true.
really takes a toll on your mental health as well. And
It is.
you
I think I
really
also
feel-
became depressed at some point, because there. I told you, for 5 months, like, okay, first 3 months you're excited, you're still
Yeah.
hoping, but then when it comes
the hope
nearer,
started getting off. Yeah.
I don't want to wake up early, because before I will wake up 7 and 8 to start working.
Yeah.
But then when I was not getting anything, I don't want to wake up anymore,
Mm.
because I feel like I will because I am receiving emails, rejections after rejections. So I don't want to open my email anymore. I don't want to wake up. So I
Yeah.
lost that, the high spirited in me.
Yes.
Yeah.
But Conchita, what reason you think behind it? People did not believe in your vision, or people?
Community level, it's okay. You can easily get the support of
Yeah.
the women, but on a corporate level, I think it's
Still,
hard. Yeah.
still, you think the challenges are there?
Yes, the challenges are there in terms of getting sponsorship and financial backing from them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know also like
Because I think people don't really perceive it in a way that these things really matter in a society. These things really makes a big difference in our society. But
Yes.
people usually, they still lack this kind of mentality and this kind of beliefs,
yeah.
which is very much needed in today's world,
is,
for
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
I'm so like I always feel like people like you can make big differences, can bring big changes in the society, really. And I'm always there to support you for
Yeah,
that.
thank you. I remember, you were the first one who gave me
Yes.
this opportunity.
We were
to
there
step
for
on
the first
stage,
edition.
yeah?
Yes. I even my first time I shared my story at the platform of Doha Women
Yes,
Forum. The
yeah.
What's Up Doha story was first shared there.
Yes,
So it
yeah.
was incredible. I still remember. Every memory is still very fresh
Yeah, that's
in
true.
my mind.
Seems
And
like
today,
yesterday only, yeah?
so Conchita, whenever I see you anywhere, not only today or anywhere, anytime, there is a bond, there is a connection with you. I instantly feel that connection. Why? Because we started somehow we were both going into the same phase that time. We were
That's
facing
true.
the same challenges that time, and
Yeah,
we
that's why
supported
we
each
connect,
other.
no?
That's why
And
we
I think
connected.
we're just
yeah.
really being authentic in what we are doing.
Yes, that's the main thing.
I think once your intentions are really
Pure, yeah.
Yes, everything flows smoothly.
This year, Conchita, you executed 8th edition of Doha Women Forum brilliantly, mashallah. We can see the successes there. We can see the hype is still there, very fresh. But during your speech this year, you got emotional. You were in tears, which never happened before. So may I please know what made you felt like that, and what emotionally you were facing right at that moment, which made others, even Mr. Hamad Al Hajri, the founder of Sununu, was seen in
Yeah.
tears as well.
I think it's because of making me realize once again of the purpose that I have here, why I'm doing this. Because of course, as I mentioned earlier, I have all those challenges that I eventually overcome. But the most important, the women who will approach me and told me, like, I was inspired by you, by your story. I never knew that I have this voice, and until I saw you on stage, until I met all these women that I met during the platform, during the forum. So that made me realize, okay, so I should not give up, because this is my purpose, to inspire other women. So,
And you feel like you're closer to your purpose now. You're
Yes,
achieving. You're going there. You are there already.
yes, yeah.
So yeah,
that's
I can
true.
understand.
And I think that's the
was,
biggest feeling that one will ever
Yes.
have, the feeling of, I have a purpose.
purpose is
Yes.
there. Yes, that feeling is amazing. Yeah.
That's true. Yeah. And they won't believe, the founder of the Women Forum is a Filipino.
Yeah.
So to my Filipino,
Big compliment, no
yes,
doubt.
it is. So for them, if she was able to do it, I can also do it.
Yes.
So it's
See, that's the goal. The women should know that if we can do it, anybody
Yes.
can do it. So, Conchita, this year, what was the focus behind making the edition so successful? What was your focus this year?
Since it's the 8th edition or the 10th year, so we really, we really wanted this edition, this year's edition, to be something that's really memorable and level up in terms of the number of speakers. This is like so far the highest number of speakers. We had around like 33.
Wow.
So
Okay.
before it's like 20, 23 like that, but now it's 33 to compress them in just
Together.
Were
Were they all able to deliver their speeches? Wow.
Yes, yeah.
Within the time span
That's
given.
true.
Okay.
And also we thought of coming up with some very engaging activities. Not only people get to listen to them, but we gave a platform for the audience to be on stage, to pitch their ideas.
Wow, that's so
that's
nice.
giving them, the voice also to be heard on stage.
Amazing.
So
So the people who are attending also are seen, are heard well.
Exactly,
Wow.
yes.
That was the idea.
Yes,
Amazing,
yeah.
amazing. So women empowerment, Conchita, what women empowerment means to you?
Okay, so for me, women empowerment is not just about having your voice to be heard, or having that bold decision for yourself, or standing up for yourself, because that's how we define empowerment. You have that courage, that boldness to step out of your comfort zone or to make your own decision. For me, women's empowerment is all about uplifting other women. It's not just about you. It's about others. It's about rising them up, lifting them up. Because just imagine if you are, for example, I'm confident to speak to the CEO of a company. I will tell them to do this policy, but it's not really beneficial to the majority. It's only beneficial to
To
me.
you only.
Okay, or for example, I'm organizing a women's initiative, but my intention really is just to gain recognition or to receive awards
For yourself only.
for myself only. That's not empowerment. That's not women's empowerment, because it's only for yourself. Women's empowerment is all about others. It's
when
about
all grow together. Yes.
selfless act, because when you lift others up, when you do that, you also raise yourself. So that's the philosophy of the Women Forum also.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
We
so
rise by lifting others up.
That's
Yeah.
so true. Yeah. Even me, I always quote this: we rise by lifting others.
That's true, right?
Yeah, see
Yes.
what a coincidence
Yes.
it is. Yeah. You just said that. Wow.
Yeah.
So true, Conchita. But see, Conchita, we all know that women, when come together, wonders happen, right? When women lift each other up, wonders happen, and we can achieve so much together. But then there is also a saying that women is women's worst enemy as well. What do you have to say about that? Because me also at my workplace or anywhere, I've also seen certain women as well. What do you have to say about them?
That's true, because there's some sort of a competition. That's why, we
Competition
are
comes,
trying to change the mindset of people. Hey, try to uplift other people. That's why we this year's edition is also about collaboration. We try to inject that, if you want to be successful,
Support each other, yeah.
Yes, you have to support one another. You have to collaborate with other people
To grow, yeah,
yes,
that's
to grow.
very
So-
important.
So changing
I
the
wish,
mindset,
I
yes.
wish if every woman can understand this, and really with this kind of
Yeah.
mentality, we can achieve so much,
That's
which we
true.
don't realize.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
every women realize that.
Yeah, and it all starts with the fear of the Lord.
Yes,
Because if
exactly.
you have this fear of the Lord, everything will just flow naturally. Because if you have fear of the Lord, you will not do these things,
Yes,
that bad things. So
And what goes around comes around. That's
yeah,
very
true.
important.
That's true.
So, any advice, Conchita, you would like to give to young girls
Yeah.
watching you right now, or anyone watching us, that you really believe in that and you really feel that women watching you should know this? Especially those who are hesitant to start something, to start a career, start an initiative, something similar to what you are doing. Any
Yeah.
advice for them?
Okay, number one, check your intentions, check your objectives, because if your reasons are so shallow, eventually you will burn out. You will easily give up because the objectives are not really pure, or the intentions are not really right. So it's all about the right intentions, the right motivations. So if you have that, no matter obstacles or challenges you face, nothing could go wrong because you have the right intentions.
Yeah.
That's how I believe. So, and also, if you're taking some initiative but you're so hesitant, always remember who you are,
Yeah.
because you are
Believe in yourself first.
Yes, you are created by the Almighty Father. So
Yes.
you have that, purpose and power in you already, because the one who
Yeah.
created you is so powerful.
And-
so you have that in
And
you
there is
already.
a purpose behind each one of our life,
Yes.
right? There's a purpose we are living a life.
Exactly.
So,
Because
yeah,
out of
that's
the many
so-
billion people you are here on earth. So that means you have a purpose. You're not just here to eat, to work, to play, whatever.
Yeah.
You are more than that.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
You're a driving force behind Doha Women Forum, and you must have faced so many challenges and all. What kept you motivated and what kept you inspired while leading such powerful platform?
Yeah, I guess it's the women I meet every time.
Women around you.
Yes,
Wow.
yeah. Like they will really come to me and tell me like how it changed their lives. Like that's why the Women Forum is not just an event; it becomes a movement already.
Yes.
Because
This is a movement now in
it
Qatar.
has,
Yes.
yeah, it has inspired them. So that for me is my legacy, my calling, my purpose. So,
Beautiful answer,
yeah.
Conchita, I must say. It's the women around.
Yes, that's true.
You're
yeah.
surrounded with. Wow.
Yes, yeah.
Conchita, any phase of your life that changed your perspective towards life? Any kind of challenge you faced in your life, in your personal life, that you felt like that really changed your perspective of looking at things around you in life?
I think when my brother went missing back in 2012, and when my that really changed my life, because he went missing 2012 and we have no idea, like
Really? Oh.
until now it's a case closed, we don't know. So that was a turning point for me, to be honest.
But
really,
why? How?
we
Like,
don't know also.
you don't
It's,
know also. Okay.
so it's in the Philippines. It happened in
And
the
you're
Philippines.
you're all still in the same phase, like you don't know. You haven't
Yes, that's the
heard
hardest.
any.
That's the hardest part. There's no closure.
There's no
You-
closure.
You,
yeah.
don't know what happened. So that's a turning point for me. to
And
really-
brother also never tried to approach you or anything, any news, nothing.
No.
Oh my
so
God.
that was like for years. Like it is a heavy. It's like put a heavy toll on my
For
heart.
sure, for
yes.
sure.
Because
Emotionally.
you don't know. You
it's-
don't know what happened.
Yeah. And how about your mother? Like for her, it must be something.
Yeah, because all the more it will be painful, for the parents, because I'm just a sibling.
Yes.
I'm already affected. So imagine
How mother must have been affected.
That's
through
true.
this.
And and then when my parents died at 60, so I just realized now how life is short. So you really have to pursue that things that really matter to you most.
Yeah.
So for me, I cannot carry all those riches with me.
Yes.
So I have to pursue things that really matters most
That
to
really
me.
matters to you. Yeah, that's for sure. That's life, Conchita. We have to go on. We have to, live our lives, and at the end, nothing stops for anything.
Yeah,
That's very important. Conchita, in your life, you're running such a powerful platform, and that requires resilience. So, how do you personally recharge yourself and stay motivated and so positive all the time?
My daughter. Yeah, she's like a daughter. My daughter Shashley, she always reminds me, take a break, pause, let's watch movies.
Relax, yeah.
Relax, let's go out. So she's like
Wow.
my breaker, no? And yeah, to surround yourself with positive people, that really
And
plays,
family, of course,
yes,
family.
family and friends, those positive
Yeah.
people, God-fearing people. So it's very important,
So
to be
that
surrounded.
is what keeps you
Yes, yeah.
motivated. Yeah, that because it takes a lot of resilience to be doing what you're doing actually.
Yeah.
So you do need that recharging.
Yeah.
You do need those energy boosters in
That's
your
true,
life.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
So that's very important. Okay, Conchita, if you could give one piece of advice to your younger self, what that would be?
Conchita, keep going. Keep going. I know life might be so overwhelming and
At
full
times,
of
yeah.
challenges, but keep going because you have big responsibility, bigger than yourself. So trust the process, and everything will be okay. And never underestimate the impact that you are making in the
Society, yeah.
society, in the world.
So true. Wow. Brilliant answer, Conchita. Love it. Conchita, leadership. You are in a position of leadership. Leadership comes with so many pros and cons, and you can't keep everybody happy at the same time. I'm sure you must have faced certain areas where you're trying to be with someone and the other one is not happy, and because at the end you cannot give perfection to everybody. So how do you tackle that situations?
I'll let you. Up to you. Up to you. It's your problem, not mine.
Not yours.
No,
Okay. Yeah.
no. Kidding aside. Okay. For people who doesn't really like align with your styles or your vision, or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah. Because of course you cannot please everyone. But that's the problem. If you try to please everyone, nothing can be achieved. For as long as your intentions are really good, and it's for the good of everyone, not just for one person. So
yeah.
why would I spend my time and effort with this
Energy,
one person
yes,
who doesn't
yes.
align with you? You don't have to please that person.
Okay, Conchita, the forum has grown so much over the years. What is your proudest moment from all the editions so far?
I think last year was one of the proudest moments because I had Joel Mardinian, I have Dana Alfardan. Actually, it was so surprising that these two ladies, especially Joel Mardinian, agreed to be one of the speakers.
Wow.
That's one. But of course, every year is a proud moment for me because for you to be able to overcome those challenges and pull up all these hundreds of women in one place who believe
Together,
in you.
yeah.
Yeah, so that's really a proud moment for me every year. But yes, one of
So
the
every
proudest
year you're becoming prouder and prouder of
prouder and
yourself.
prouder. Yeah, because
Yeah.
to be able to do this, it's really
It's
amazing.
not easy task,
Yes.
yeah. And every year again the challenges are different in a certain way, and you're overcoming every time. That's what
Yes. And every
really
year you
proud.
have this vision, okay, level up.
level up.
Yeah.
That's so true. That's so
But also, of course, one of the proudest moments, also aside from having those international speakers, is the women that will always come to you and tell you, I am inspired
yeah.
with what you are doing.
At the end, yeah.
Yes. Thank you. And then thanking you. Thank you for giving us this platform. So
That's amazing.
that's
yeah.
amazing.
So
I'm
true.
crying again.
Ah,
So
yeah, you relax.
thankful to all the women who believe in me, and you were able to at least create an impact. I think that's
Impact.
really very satisfying.
It is.
Now,
It is.
now you are. I'm not saying now you can die. No, I'm saying that
No.
at least you're fulfilling your.
You did something in your life, some
true.
valuable stuff you
Yes,
did in
yeah.
your life, which is I think it's beneficial not only on this world and the world hereafter as well.
Yes.
It will give
and I think
you
that's how we
reward.
can really transform
Yes.
the community, no?
Yes,
Like,
for
because,
sure. So Conchita, where do you see yourself in next coming 5 to 10 years, and where do you see the forum?
I wanted this Doha Women Forum to be the regional hub for women's empowerment. So, inviting other delegates from different GCC regions. So that's how I see it. Maybe who knows, next year it will be like Web Summit Qatar,
Yeah.
having all these delegates from all over the world. So yeah,
Wow,
but
so
start with
that's
regional.
the vision is great,
Yes,
Conchita.
yeah.
Wow.
But I have already some attendees
Okay,
from
from
UAE,
the
other,
summit.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay, okay.
UAE, Lebanon. I think around like at least
Yes,
7%.
every year you have some diplomats as well from
Yes.
embassies. Yeah, I see that. Even
Yeah.
the year I was joining Women Forum, and I remember that year as well.
Yes.
So yeah, that's really a great vision.
Yes.
Inshallah, I wish you all the best for
Thank you
that.
so much.
Conchita, like in our lives, every one of us have some inspiration, mentors, role models. So, who were the key influencers or mentors in your life that shaped your vision for women empowerment?
This year, actually, we established this advisory council members.
Mm-hmm.
So it's composed of Afra Al Noimi, Harriet Abiodun, and Susana Ingalls. These three women. I'm thankful to these three women for supporting me and believing in my initiative, and for giving me advices and how else to level up the Doha Women Forum. So they are the key influencers, in a way for this 8th edition. But in the previous years, I believe, because there's so many women I met,
Yes.
to be honest. So
And all of them are incredible in their
it
own
is,
way.
yeah, for
Yes,
me,
sure,
they're
sure.
really amazing.
I
because
do
can-
understand,
I can
yeah.
pick a little story from this one woman.
So every edition and every women you
Yes,
met,
yeah,
basically.
that's why
yeah.
it's so hard for me to really
Yeah.
point who's really the key influencers, because there's so many of
There's
them.
so many.
There's so many
You're
of them.
surrounded by them. So there's so many. You can't name one.
Exactly, yes, it's true. And I'm inspired by, okay, you have this one story, okay, and another woman, another inspiring story.
Yeah.
So it's a lot. So,
I got it. I got
yeah.
your point. So that's amazing. Like, so it's always every year it's more and more addition towards those mentors around you, basically.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's true.
So finally, Conchita, I won't let you go before finishing the rapid fire that I have for you. But before that, if any message or any advice you would want to give all the women and female watching us right now to take away from your journey, please.
Okay, I guess I can just say three things, and I love using acronyms. So just remember this acronym ACT. A stands for be authentic. We should not live in a world full of filters and live in the standard of social media.
Yeah.
Being authentic is your powerful weapon, to really achieve things. People can see right through you.
Be yourself. Yes. Yes.
So, and then C stands for be compassionate. Because everyone is going through some things in one way or another. We don't know. So even a small hi, hello, a little smile,
Yeah.
can make a difference in someone else's life.
Life. Yes. Sure.
And the last letter T, always be thankful. Because that could change your perspective in life. Because when you are thankful, even in small things, you have that joyful heart. You are at peace. It just gives you the very positive outlook in life. You don't grumble. You don't complain because you are so thankful, even in the smallest
things.
So be authentic, be compassionate, be thankful, and just see how life
Flows. Yeah.
Yes, it's true.
And you flourish with these
Yeah.
traits, really, honestly. So Conchita, last one, like success. What success means to you? What is the definition of success according to you?
Well, it's not about riches as like other people will define it.
Yeah, some
Yeah.
people define it
As-
just with the money,
Yes, well,
the amount of money that you
that's
make in your
true,
life.
yeah.
Some people define it in a different way. For me, it's peaceful heart and mind, for sure.
Yes,
What about
yes,
you?
It's true. Not about the position or
Yes,
title. I
yes.
think it's all about living my purpose. Really.
Yes.
That's success.
Living a life with purpose. Yes,
Yeah.
that's a successful life.
Yes.
Wow, that's beautiful definition, Conchita. So Conchita, just a small rapid fire with you. Are you a morning person or night owl?
Night.
Night owl.
Definitely night.
Really? Oh,
Yes.
wow.
I don't
Okay.
really,
Would you prefer reading a book or prefer a podcast over a book?
podcast?
Podcast.
Yeah.
Wow, that's good. So
Yeah.
that's why you're here.
That's true.
Okay.
Yeah.
So coffee, tea, or something else to kickstart your day?
Coffee.
coffee. Are you a black coffee person or
Black coffee without sugar.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Conchita, if you could have a dinner with any of the women leader, past or present, who would it be?
I guess Mother Teresa.
Mother Teresa. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Princess Diana also.
Yeah. One woman, one.
Oh, well, okay, yeah.
Okay. One habit every day that you follow that keeps you grounded, Conchita, and focused. Yes.
Okay. One habit every morning. Pray.
Prayers.
Pray.
Okay.
Yeah, pray and then do a little stretching.
Okay.
Pray, and have your quiet time.
Your me time. Okay.
Yes, yeah.
Your go-to self-care routine after a long working day, hectic day, you can say.
Watch.
So what did you do right after the event, right after your 8th edition Doha Women Forum event?
Well, I didn't really browse through the social media.
Yes, what did you do right after that?
Right after.
Like,
the,
you know,
what did I do? Right after
the
event?
breathe of peacefulness that you take. Okay, this is finished now. Yeah.
Actually, I'm not yet finished. I haven't really got my 10 hours sleep.
Oh,
So,
okay.
What did I do? What did I do again? I just, sit down, lie down.
No, but what's your self-care routine like after a long hectic day? Any day it could
Yes, watch movies with my daughter as a, distressing.
Movie time, so
Yes,
basically.
movie time. Yes, movie time. And, massage, make yourself really beautiful. And
Feel energetic and relaxed.
yes,
Yeah.
that's true.
So your favorite quote or mantra that you live by, Conchita?
Nothing is impossible.
Wow.
Anything is possible.
Possible if you really believe in.
Exactly,
Yes. So what's one thing that people would be surprised to know about you? Something that people doesn't know. I'm sure in this interview you have shared so many things that people doesn't know about you, but still, if anything you would like them to know about you.
I can be really so crazy and a joker. Well, you can see that in some
You
of
have this humorous side of you.
yes.
Okay.
So like you can see me like I don't know the wacky type. Because sometimes people will wait. You behave yourself. You're the founder of the Women Forum. Like,
okay.
Yeah, some friends, but I'm just being me.
You are a bubbly person.
Yes,
Basically,
yeah.
nobody knows about your bubbly personality.
Yeah,
Wow.
That's me.
That's nice to know. Really, Conchita, your whole journey is not less than a true testament to courage, compassion, commitment, and most importantly, the power of women supporting women. Really, it's an honor to have you here with us.
Thank you.
Thank you so much
Thank you
for your
so
time.
much for this opportunity. And,
Most
God
welcome.
bless your podcast.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much, Conchita.